How to overcome mental distractions. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about how to overcome mental distractions. You know what I'm saying? So it could be to whereas your mind is just thinking of too many different things all at once. You know what I'm saying? And this message, I just want to help people on how to overcome mental distractions to whereas your mind just can't even focus on like one thing, bro. Like it's so many, it is so many things that's going on in your mind all at once. Like your attention mentally is split between five, six, seven, eight different things. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to give our advice and tips on how to overcome mental distractions. So one of the ways, bro, on how to overcome mental distractions, it just really like just pick like one positive thing and just focus on one positive thing at a time, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like um focus on one thing at a time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Focus on God, bro. Focus on one conversation with God at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like invite God into your mind and just really like have a conversation with God mentally. Like learn, like you gotta like train and learn and practice like how to focus on one thing at a time. And it could be like a conversation with God, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like just one conversation with God at a time, bro. Like every time you feel like your mind is just grabbing onto like 10 different things, like, you know what I'm saying? Like your attention span is being like over here, over there, over here, over there. Learn how to like pick one thing and just focus on it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like learn how to um even like even when it comes to like entertainment and like scrolling and stuff like that, it's like, bro, learn how to just focus on one thing. Like instead of like trying to um like overload your mind with so many different things all at once, learn to slow down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Learn to slow down. That's another thing on how to overcome mental distractions. Learn to slow down. Learn to slow down, because a lot of times when we dealing with all these mental distractions and our mind is in like five different places, is because our mind is rushing, bro. Like we have a rushing mind, like a million thoughts is running through our brain. So it's like learning to slow down. You know what I'm saying? Talk to God, bro. Ask God, God, please slow my mind down, bro. Help me slow down mentally. You know what I'm saying? Ask God, bro. Help me to slow down mentally, bro. Help me to focus on one positive thing at a time. Bro, you'll be surprised when you start focusing on one positive thing at a time. Like it could be like a fun activity that helps you to get closer to God. And you just focus on that. And you just train your mind one step at a time how to slow down and focus on one thing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna help you a lot when it comes to overcoming like all these mental distractions, because we're living in a very noisy world. The world is filled with so much distractions and so many things going on. And the distractions that's happening outside of you is out of your control. The distractions happening in the media, the distractions happening in the world, that's out of your control. Now, what's up here in your mind, bro? Now that's where you gotta slow down and focus on one thing at a time, bro. Practice on how to slow down and really just talk to God, one conversation at a time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta have 10 conversations with God at the same time. One conversation at a time. Talk to Jesus mentally, one conversation at a time. You know what I'm saying? Learn to slow down, bro. Learn to breathe. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when your mind is racing and you so many things, so many distractions mentally, you can't even breathe, bro. So like learn how to breathe with God, bro. Like, now I'm saying, one breath at a time, bro. Like learn how to breathe with God, bro. Learn how to conversate with God, bro. One conversation at a time, bro. One breath at a time. You know what I'm saying? Every time you feel like your mind, every time you feel like your mind is distracted and your mind is rushing and all this stuff, learn how to slow down one conversation at a time, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like pick one fun activity that you could do with God, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be like um listening to worship music, or like reading your word, or like there's so many things that you gotta be creative, come up with all these different things, but like just, you know what I'm saying, focus on one thing at a time. And once you get into like the habit of just learning how to focus on one thing at a time, not only is it gonna bring restoration to your attention span, it just gonna help you in so many ways. You're just gonna be able to, in a way, to feel like your mind is not being controlled by all these rushing thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Pick one positive thing, bro. One godly positive thing, and just focus on it, bro. One thing at a time, bro. Slow down, breathe, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. And if you're struggling with that, bro, you could always talk to God. You could always pray to God and ask him to show you how to just really like focus on one thing at a time and just to slow down, bro. I'm telling you, because we're living in a world of speed, bro. This world is very fast, bro. Like, so many things could rush into your brain. Like, even just being on social media will have like a million thoughts running through your mind. So many bad news, so many things, everything all at once. Like, your brain, bro, is not able to handle all that, bro. That's why a lot of people, bro, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, bro, like, is mentally just, is not there, bro. It's too much going on in their brain. Like, how you gonna expect to hear God talking to you when there's so much noise there? It's like we feeding our brains with so much noise, bro. From social media, from the world, ingesting and meditating on all this bad news that we see. We can't be meditating on all this bad news because it's not our fault, bro. All this stuff going on in the world, like, we can't, there's only so much our brains can ingest. So much bad news our brains they could ingest, bro. So I'm telling you, bro, focus on one thing at a time. And you know what I'm saying? The number one thing that I would recommend, bro, every time you feel like your mind is like grabbing 10 different things, like you can't, you know what I'm saying, so many distractions mentally, literally, bro, focus on just having a conversation with God, bro. Like, one conversation at a time. Breathe. Ask him to help you slow down and just focus on one thing. And you know what I'm saying? That alone, bro, could really help you, man, and could help a lot of people to just really like slow down, bro, and just really like focus on one thing, bro. Like, just find one positive thing that's gonna draw you closer to God. And within that one positive thing that's gonna help you get closer to God, you know what I'm saying? Focus on that one thing. Because you already know that thing is gonna draw you closer to God anyway. So focus on that one positive thing. And the reason why I keep stressing the word positive, because what will be the point of focusing on one thing, but the one thing you are focusing on is negative? You know what I'm saying? So the one thing that you choose to focus on, it gotta be positive. It gotta be able to draw you closer to God. It gotta be able to, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be something positive. Because if you focusing on one thing but it's negative, it's like it defeats the purpose in the first place. But that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say, bro. Peace.